called the Syrian Annunaki, who were actually an Avenger race that was created by a fallen angelic matrix to try to take out human beings. That's what their whole purpose was. That was what they were created for, the Syrian Annunaki race. So this is like a legacy of really shame and sorrow that they carry, but they can be helped too. Now, in the coevolution agreement of the Emerald Covenant that was restated 200,000 years ago, 248,000 years ago, the Syrian Anunnaki races had infiltrated and were progressively infiltrating human culture. They had done this twice before in the first two seedings of the human lineage on this planet, and because of it, there was a need for the third seeding. Every time they got involved and tried to take over, it ended up in decimation of the planet, usually pole shift and wiping out of the human race. Our race was seeded on this planet 3 times. This is the third seeding. Now, the Emerald Covenant of 248,000 years ago served partially as a purpose of being a peace treaty. At this point, there were a number of Anunnaki races and hybrid races that were on the planet with us. And it was an agreement with certain of the Anunnaki groups and all other angelic legions that we would evolve here peacefully together. And the important thing, and this is the thing that's like the golden promise of the Emerald Covenant, was that we would have all of the knowledge of how to run the planetary Templar complex turned over to us, because human beings were created with a purpose. There was a creation contract.